Well, good day YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. You have the Rhino, and you have the Rhino, and you have the Rhino. We have this beer. This is Mackeson XXX Milk Stout. Now, for us here in Ontario and the US and Canada and everywhere else, XXX would make you think it's a triple stout. It even actually says here triple stout, but these X's, if you know your beer history, in England the X's represented beer styles. So 3 X's represented stout. I know 4 X's was a IPA. This is 4.9% alcohol, so not nearly a triple stout. Milk stout would be a stout with lactose added. So usually lactose sweetness is in here. Let's try it. Let's just open her up and see what she has, eh? Let's open her up. Let's just do it. Let's open her. There we go. We opened her up. Time to drink her. Let's drink her. Let's do it. Let's put her in our mouth. Put her in our mouth. Okay, so super black. Even right up to the fluorescence, I'm not seeing any red through the bottom of the glass. Beautiful color, black. Black as black can be. About 2.5 finger head, but I did pour it a little aggressively. That head is brown, not mocha, not off-white. It's brown. It looks beautiful. I mean, the head, the top of the head at least has its own gravity. It's not really moving with the rest of the beer. The rest of the beer is moving the bottom of the head. The top is pretty much standard. Now I've had this for about 5 or 6 weeks now, so I've been sitting on it for a little bit. It doesn't smell like I should have been sitting on it, in all honesty. Most milk stouts will come off with a very, very apparent lactose sweetness, or they will come off with like a chocolate milk scent. This doesn't come off really with either. Even from the bottle, there is a little bit of lactose sweetness, but it's not like you would expect. Bottle-wise, tiny touch of chocolate, little bit of lactose sweetness. Glass, kind of musty, in all honesty, kind of musty. Now, I have drank a couple bottles of this, so I know this isn't the smell that it really should have had, but I'm not going to find another fresh sample of it, so I might as well drink it, right? But look at that visual appeal. That's just sticking up over the glass. That's beautiful. I love that visual appeal. Yeah, again, for a milk stout, it's not the same smell I had the very first one I had, but I could just be remembering something different. It's not a very good smelling milk stout. 4.9% alcohol, proper ABV for most milk stouts. Looks proper for a milk stout. The head looks like it would be a milk stout's head. Big bubbles, thick, separating. Looks right. Let's try it. In all honesty, not 100% sure what I should say about this beer. Is it in any way bad? No. Is it really good? Again, no. It's a good representation of the style, but it's not amazing in any way. Lots of lactose coming off on it. You get that milky sweetness. It actually tastes almost like white milk with sugar in it. And for those of you that are like, how do you know what white milk with sugar tastes like? Have you never had like Corn Flakes or Rice Krispies and put a scoop of sugar on it, and when you're done your cereal, drank your milk? Yeah, I know what Rice Krispies and all that, what white milk tastes like with sugar. This tastes a lot like lactose with sugar. A little bit of a dark chocolate bitterness on the background. Also, no coffee flavor, but a little bit of roastiness, a dark roast at that. Not an exquisite dark roast, but a dark roast. So you get your dark roast, you get your white milk, you get your sugar, and you get a little bit of dark chocolate. It's a very solid beer. 4.9% alcohol, very easy drinking. Medium bodied. I wouldn't say full bodied. I know some people would, and you'd expect full bodied from a lactose stout, but I'm not really getting full body off of this. Hear all those bottles clinking? The visual appeal is awesome. Scent, not so good. Taste, pretty good. All around, a little sweeter than I would expect on most milk stouts, but a great representation of the style. Solid representation of the style. I'll give it a 7.25. I would buy it again, but I wouldn't go out of my way to find it. If I saw it, I'd pick it up. If I didn't see it, I wouldn't care that I missed it. Is it worth a try? Yeah, if you like milk stouts, try this. This is more a... this is probably more what an original milk stout was like than what we make now. Basically just a stout with what tastes like lactose thrown in. And not fully fermented. There's a lot of sweetness still with it. So yeah. Mackeson XXX milk stout. Try it. Or don't try it. Who fucking cares? Bye.